turn things around.
We'll see what they do. From the 40 now on second down. Wilson.
And you go backwards. Nice.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard
You go
line.
fucking backwards.
It'll be a loss of
I like how
6
when
yards
you
on
throw
the
shit
play.
like that, you
And
throw
that'll
cross
bring up a
body, it's a
3rd and
fucking
11
dot. But let me throw
situation.
some shit like that.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A little short pass. This is Everett. And they'll get him down at about the 37.
Let me throw some shit like that.
First. They stop him for only 3
Yes,
that time,
sir.
and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
I had
And he's
on.
brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover
I
on
was trying to
downs.
do that.
The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Packers
You
are
got
going to
game
get the
one.
football
I mean,
back
he
in
really off the
excellent
scoring
field
board.
position. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Not really. He scored off of bullshit.
Just keep the ball on the ground.
Especially his first drive.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all,
Under
stay in
you
bounds.
completely changed the
Yes,
way
take
he
care
was
of the
supposed to be
football.
going.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in
Alright,
bounds.
I think I was on him. Oh
Mercedes
shit.
Lewis, 26 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Crosby. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Like you gotta get it's a wide open flat. You gotta get something.
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing again here, Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football.
It's just the fact he's getting 4 yards per carry.
I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and
Go
finish this
hit
one
his
off.
ass,
I
please.
disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers steps away to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Oh, my God.
Complete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Wilson's throw into the hands of Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett, and the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted. So many things to go through.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Rodgers on the return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their time.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Go! Yes! Nigga!
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28.
Be like 7-28. Be like beginning of 4th quarter, 7-28. It is now 28-28.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Look as fuck.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. To throw is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to
Carlos.
Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Carlos.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Over the middle, complete. It's Adams.
So you just get automatic yards off
Now
that?
the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On second down, it's Jones.
Did you just...
Now the Packers going to
You're pushing forward like that?
Timeout, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Pushing forward like that?
And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on third down and move it closer. And Lewis has it, the tight end. A big play
I can't
there on
believe
the
you
catch
just
and
pushed
run.
forward
I guess
like
at the very
that.
least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game.
Okay, 12 seconds to get in field goal.
Spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a
Shit,
pretty
I
good
think I
seat
hit
to
it.
this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to
Okay.
contribute. They want their
More
opportunity,
yards.
and he seized his.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
What do I need? I need to get to about the 40.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to
What
get
field
into
goal
field
is
goal
it? I
range,
don't know how big of a
or
field
you
goal
have
it
to
is.
try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
How big of a
7
kick this
yards to
is?
pick
Let's
up
see.
there.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of
61
bounds,
yards.
maybe
This is
a little short of
manageable.
first down, but I thought that was the key.
Let's go! Let's go! Call me a fifth. Call me a clutch master. Call me clutch. Clutch.
Now,
Yes.
the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets it.
Cause I'm like that. I'm a kicking god. I thought you knew this already.
Wins the game.
So we're right back where we started. All
Just-
even as the kicks away.
It was, Andre, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Andre. Andre, I'm not gonna lie. When I clipped this, that was literally a perfect kick. Everything was perfect.
Get this drive underway.
I don't know how I did that.
Destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously,
Oh, that felt good. I don't even care if I lose. I just kicked a 61-yard field goal. Like, who can say they could do that?
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a
They
field
put the
goal and
blame
give the
on
other team
me,
a
but the
chance.
blame's
said,
on
they
you.
control their own destiny now.
Yeah, it's the same way.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Metcalf.
Nigga, 28-7 in the fourth quarter and you still lost.
Winner in OT. A great come from behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously.
I'm just
Fourth
a god. I'm a clutch master.
It has